Hello! Today we're going to be going over how to create the community meals pack lists. So the file that we're going to be working in initially is going to be the CM numbers file. This is a prepped Caterees export that has a lot of the pre-work done for you to make beginning a little bit easier. When you first open the file, the very first thing you're going to do is you're going to create a new file. So we're going to save as. I'm making this for the 4th of June, so I'm going to title that with the date, and then I'm going to type CM export. Now I'm making this for the packing day of the 4th, and also I'm making this for the delivery day of the 4th. In regards to community meals, they are packed and delivered on the same day, so the day is going to be the same for both. So now that we have that created, we're going to hit save. Now we are working in the new file. The column we're going to be doing our work in initially is going to be in the scheduled items column. Here we're going to be replacing each of these generic titles with the actual menu for the day. You'll see here that we do have milk, chef selection snack, and chef selection snack already filled out and duplicated in the menu items field. These are items that never change and only ever need one menu item, so they are also excluded from these duplicated numbers here on the left that we will later be using for sorting. I know that's a lot right now, but I just wanted to give you a preview of what we're going to be doing. Everything will make more sense as we go along. So to start with, it's important to have not only this file open, but we also want to make sure that we have open our Fair Start Community Meals menu, as well as the menu components list, which is what is created ahead of time with the assistance of the community meal chef to make sure that we are making the correct assumptions on our end up to the additional individual menu items. So I'm going to pull back up that export here. I'm going to drag it over here so that we can be looking at both at the same time. And I'm going to select the scheduled items column. Then I'm going to go to editing, find and select, and replace. Now here we can see that the first line item is regular breakfast. We already have regular breakfast typed in here. So we're just going to start going down the line and we're going to start replacing these. So regular breakfast for the 4th of June. 4th of June, we are delivering that day's dinner as well, and then the next day's breakfast and lunch. So regular breakfast for the 4th is going to be the 5th's veggie and cheese quiche. So regular breakfast is what we're putting in find what, and in replace with, we're going to type veggie and cheese quiche, the backslash with no spaces, and then fruit, and we're going to hit replace all. Then, because this is a vegetarian item, I'm going to go in here, I'm going to replace regular with vegetarian and do the same thing once again. Now we can move on to regular dinner. Regular dinner right over here. We're going to go honey baked ham, scalloped potatoes, seasonal veg, and seasonal salad. And we're going to hit replace all, and you'll see that all those regular line items have been replaced. Now I'm going to go back to this menu components, and I'm going to look here on Sunday for the 4th, and I'm going to see honey baked ham for regular, and then soft food is going to be the exact same. So here I'm going to replace regular dinner with soft food dinner, make sure I'm still selected on that scheduled items, and then hit replace all. Vegetarian is going to be the marinated baked tofu. Now I have two options here. I can either hand type in this different item, or I can come over here and I can hit copy, and then I can replace it with what I just copied on there, make sure I'm still selected, and hit replace all. As you can see, that does the work for us, and we don't have to hand type every single one because this has already been prepped for us. Now over here we have the AF ones as well, so we're going to do the same thing here. I'm going to copy, I'm going to paste, and then I'm going to go to allergen-free dinner, make sure I have scheduled items, and then replace all. And then we're going to keep going down and doing this for all the lunch items as well. I'm going to meet you in the next video with a finished one so we can go over next steps. Thank you.